My name's Lisa and I run Crafternoons with Lisa, which is an arts and crafts community group. I studied art at university. I studied fine art painting and drawing at the University of Gloucestershire. And I've always been really interested in art and crafts. From a very young age, I was always encouraged to sew and how to do all sorts of crafts. It's always been a real interest of mine. And through school and A-levels I also studied art and textiles, so it's a big part of my life. So I run my sessions as a way to kind of share arts and crafts with others, which is something I really love to do. Because I work in education as well, I do share art and creativity and crafting with my students. So this is another way of sharing my passion with others, which I really love to do. And it's a way for me to do my passion in more of a working environment as well, which is something I'd like to do more of in the future. So I started my sessions because I dabbled in a couple of other creative pursuits before this. And I found it really difficult to kind of juggle with my day job. So I started these as a little bit of an experiment to see how they went, and I quickly learned that lots of people wanted to come and were really interested in having somewhere to come and be creative. So I run them as a way for me to do my passion a bit more often and to share crafts with others. I think my favourite thing about running the sessions is seeing people come in maybe a little bit unconfident, not quite knowing if they're going to do well at a craft, or maybe having done it before or not for a long time, and seeing their enthusiasm and their big smiles by the end of the session, and it's just really rewarding to see people enjoying themselves. My favourite would be crochet, because it's my favourite craft, and it's really lovely to see people who've never done any crochet or not for, I don't know, 10-20 years, pick up a hook and within half an hour or so they're making crochet, and it's just really lovely to see how with just a couple of materials people can learn a new craft really quickly.